On Christmas morning, probably the last place you want to be is stuck in the kitchen making eggs and pancakes for everybody. So early show contributor Katie Lee is here with some simple Christmas brunch recipes to make your day much easier. Katie, it is great to see you.
Great to see you too. Doesn't it smell amazing in here?
You walk in the studio and cinnamon rolls smack you in the face. It's fantastic.
So great. And this is a great meal to make for your Christmas morning because you don't have to be in the kitchen. You know, I always feel like if I'm making pancakes or scrambling eggs, I'm a short order cook. So this is all things that you can do in advance.
Fruit salad.
And we're going to start with a fruit salad.
Right.
My mom makes this and it's delicious. We all eat it up. Just some grapefruit segments and orange segments. So citrus is in season right now. If you want to dump in those pomegranate seeds, which are also in season, I've got some kiwi.
Excellent.
Some nice colors of Christmas. And for our sweetness, we have some coconut flakes and put in a little bit of marshmallows.
All right.
And some chopped walnuts. So this is actually pretty healthy because I'm not adding any sugar to it. So just give it a stir.
Okay.
And you can put that in the refrigerator tonight, and tomorrow morning all of its own juices will have come together and it'll be so yummy and delicious. And it just looks really festive. This is also great for dessert if you want a healthy dessert option.
And just like that, you're done.
You're done.
Oh, such a deal.
I mean, how easy was that?
All right.
Okay,
cinnamon rolls.
Now cinnamon rolls, the moment we've all been waiting for. I made a yeast dough, and this is a foolproof yeast dough. The recipe is on the website, but what I want to point out here with your yeast, you want it to look like this, kind of bubbly and thick. You put it in warm water, a little sugar for the yeast to feed off. If it doesn't look like this, start over, because that means your yeast isn't doing very well. So I've let it rise, and now I've rolled it out. We've got our nice dough here. I'm going to ask you to brush some of that butter on there. We're going to put melted butter all over it.
All over
Just
it, right?
Get it all in there.
Yeah, we like that.
Be very generous with the butter.
No problem
And then
at all.
I've mixed some cinnamon and sugar, and you need a lot of this. You want a lot of cinnamon, you know, so keep going with that, and I'm going to sprinkle. Put some more on there.
And again, lots of cinnamon and
lots
sugar,
of cinnamon and sugar. I'm going to just take the whole thing over it.
Okay, excellent.
And now what you do is take this and roll it up. So this is how we make our rolls.
I'm so glad you didn't ask me to do that because it would have been disastrous. Mixing and brushing, I can do that stuff.
No, it's easy, Russ. Anybody can do this. And you can have homemade bread on Christmas morning. You know, it's so special. It's better than opening up a can of these. Those never taste as good. And then you just take your knife and you cut them off just like that.
Yeah.
You know, nice and easy. Okay, so the beauty of these, it goes into the refrigerator overnight. I take them out of the fridge. And ta-da, they've risen overnight. Goes into the oven for 40 minutes. So while everybody's unwrapping their gifts, they'll smell great.
For 40 minutes?
40 minutes.
And oh my goodness.
I'm going to need your help over here.
She's got some over here.
I've got some over here.
All right.
Let's pull these out.
Okay.
Nice and brown. They're almost overcooked. I've had them baking for so long. Okay, so now the beauty is you get to put icing all over it. Yummy, yummy. That's my favorite part.
Homemade icing?
The icing is just confectioner's sugar and some milk. You could also use orange juice if you like orange. So you just put all that on there. You get the idea.
I do.
Smells great. Let them cool off and then you can eat them.
Lots of samples for everybody. Can't wait for that.
Now down to the eggs. Instead of scrambling eggs to order, make a frittata. So I have 8 eggs in here beaten. And I'm putting in all of our veggies. We have roasted red peppers, onions, spinach, and you just mix that together. I have a springform pan. I put some breadcrumbs in there. And get that coated on the bottom. Okay, mix that up, Russ. Come on, you have to help me.
Did you see the movie Morning Glory? Harrison Ford plays it. Frittata. Frittata. It's fun to say.
Now, do you like to make the frittata like Harrison
I love to make the frittatas. I love to eat the frittatas.
So put that in there. I like the eating part the best,
All right, so just dump it in?
Dump it right in there. That's it. It goes into the oven for 30 minutes, and it comes out looking like this. Delicious. And then I've mixed some coffee with steamed milk, a little chocolate syrup, dollop of whipped cream, a candy cane, and a sprinkling of cocoa powder.
Oh my gosh.
And you have a beautiful Christmas brunch with no work.
Oh, so are you available tomorrow, by the way, to do this stuff? Something tells me you're going to say no, right?
No.
All right.